Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim Survival Mode Bows Only, where, yeah, I've infiltrated the Falmor Embassy, and now we're gonna kill a bunch of Falmor, because I don't know how well you can actually technically stealth this part, but I do know that I don't stealth this part. I just kill everyone. But I've taken that stuff. Oh, let's take the leeks and tomatoes, those would be good for vegetable soup. And God, Malborn. It's such a worry war. All that's going to happen is you're going to die a painful death for betraying the Falmor. Come on, chill out, dude. Alright, I've got myself all kitted out.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both
Yeah. Someone misses you, you're dead.
You're on your own.
Okay, yes, I'm on my own, and someone is here. It's me. I'm just gonna instantly get to work. Ow! Get to work killing these Falmor who... Oh man, these are tougher enemies than I was expecting. Fortunately, yeah, this guy's actually hitting his ally more than he's hitting me. So, let's use this door as some cover. Oh god! Nope, get rid of that. Man, I lost quite a bit of health there. But, yeah, back to hidden. Okay, so... yeah, you can probably stealth some of this. I can't, though. I have to go on a murder rampage. And it's fine, because the Falmor have, like, really good weight to value ratio stuff, so you get a good bit of money from killing them all and selling their loot. Now, the way I'm supposed to go is, like, out here, you go outside, then into another room. But obviously there's, like, upstairs and... oh, a door that I can't open. Fine. Yeah, I want to run around for a bit and potentially kill more Falmor, because... they're like the most clear-cut bad guys it's possible to have in this game. So, I got no problem just going around and murdering them all if I can find any, because apparently none of them are here. Well, it turns out there were no more Falmor or anyone hanging out around here, but I was at least able to rob them blind, and now I can head out through this door instead. And from here, I'm hopefully a little better hidden. I instantly got detected. And the air's treacherously cold, because of course it is. Okay, this is not great. This is really not great. Oh god, okay. Thank you, armor. Nope. Draw your arrow. God, okay, I need to get rid of you. Oh my god, I can't even see anything now. Okay, let's just run. This is, not going great. But if I can just dodge all of these attacks and hit the wizard a few more times, then I'll be okay. This has gone so badly. I don't know why my stealth is quite so awful, but... oh god, it's, okay, that's worked. We got one more enemy. Let's take a couple of potions. That'd be nice. Fortify health and... screw it, just all the minor healing ones. And now, where are... okay, I see two red marks on the compass, but I don't see where the enemies are. There's a chance they might be, like, outside this arena? Because I know there's... oh yeah, I'm getting chilly. Oh, that's a lot of red markers. Oh, that's a lot of red markers. Okay, but I'm back to being hidden. And yeah, that's the front courtyard where we came in from. And I'm pretty sure that's a person walking there? Are you Falmor? Yes. Lovely. And... oh, come on. I just want to murder you. Why aren't you letting that happen? There we go. Falmor wizard down. Ah, you... I was not expecting that shock right there. Ow! Okay, maybe I should... ow! Maybe I should move. Oh, jeez. Okay, this has not gone perfectly. I just heard an arrow fly past me as well. Well, I don't think they come through the doors or anything, so I should be safe around this half. Maybe I can just squat here and wait for them all to leave. Yeah, I think at this point I should probably get out of the cold, because it's doing me quite a bit of harm. get inside and kill the last few enemies in here, and just ignore the ones outside, because they don't actually pose a threat to me. Oh, this guy though. There we go, I actually... What? How did I not get a sneak attack from that? For some reason I'm just not getting sneak attacks. And I'm clearly sneaking. Okay, that was a sneak attack. That's it, turn around. That wasn't a sneak attack, but fair, I guess. Okay, I really want you to... That's it. Come on. Yeah, that did it. Nice. Okay. This really has not been clean, but I think at this point I have to... Yeah, I have to head into a different area. So this all should be safe, I say, with some trepidation. Yeah, no one's around. Cool. I'm gonna loot the place. I'm gonna eat all the food and stuff just so I can heal her. And then I'll worry about getting the actual quest item. Annoyingly, the problem I've run into is I just do not have enough carry weight to loot everything. I think, even though it's worth quite a bit, I'm going to get rid of this Warhammer and just see what other stuff I can pick up, because there's just so much good loot, including the stuff in here which, if I can pick it open within a few lockpicks, I probably will bother looting, because the daggers alone are good, and the circlets are going to be great. I'm hoping they might be enchanted, but I think I'm going to be out of luck on that one. And now we get into the chest, where there's dossiers on Ulfric's Stormcloak. Yeah, where it says, like, under interrogation we learned of his potential value, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now Elenwen. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. After the war, contact was established, and he has proven his worth as an asset. Yeah, the so-called Markov incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. So, yeah, it even mentions, like, direct contact remains a possibility, but the asset should be considered dormant, which... yeah, and they even say, obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. They even mention here that dragons are, like, it was weird but just happened. Also points out the Stormcloak victory is to be avoided, however, so even in the direct aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Yeah, they basically... This document is the big thing which shows that Ulfric is not really a good guy. Like, best case scenario from this reading is he has helped the Thalmor, and maybe he's turned against them now, but is still indirectly helping them, and he's not... He never opens up about, like, oh yeah, the Thalmor captured me and stuff, and he never mentions any of it. He's like, nope, totally doing this all just for the good of the people. Ulfric's not a good guy. There's also the dossier on Delphine, where she has been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. And yeah, it just basically mentions that she's working alone, avoided contact with other blades for security, avoided elimination. They just want to get her and kill her. She's a clear enemy of them. And the Dragon investigation, breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the Dragon resurrection phenomena. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications holding back the information we seek. I have authorized immediate manual uncoiling. That doesn't sound nice. Yep, and then it's just like torture techniques. Cool, so they don't actually know what's going on. Oh, and I'm over encumbered again, so time to eat all the food I picked up. The game's telling me to go for a load zone over there to the Thalmor Embassy dungeon, but this also is the Thalmor Embassy dungeon. And seeing as going through the opposite door worked so well for me last time, let's do it again this time. Okay, I am invisible. And you're right there. Don't hear anyone else. Oh, don't stop behind that pillar. Okay, don't stop behind that pillar either. Let's miss the shot. Yeah, that's what I intended to do. Oh, blast, I can't jump while holding. No, I don't need to be tired or anything right now.
What was that?
Once again, no stealth.
Supremacy is the only
Okay, the staggers are working great for me, though. I'm not doing very good at the combat side of things today. Like, I'm getting through, but this is the most damage I've ended up taking in any of the episodes, I want to say. It's not gone great. Alrighty, in this chest we have the dossier on Esbern, where it's like a male Nord, late 70s, he's actually older than I thought. His files remained dormant for many years, he was part of the Blades. I've made capturing Esbern our top priority. He is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. And yeah, obviously is going to be very helpful for that regard. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. And they've obtained solid information Esbern is alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. So yeah, the Falmor are after him. Yeah, there we go. That's a sneak attack. Much better. Oh yeah, what's-his-face helps us, doesn't he? I forgot he showed up. Yeah, Malborn, if you could...
That takes care of that.
Okay, I thought he was going to die then. There we go, Malborn.
Now the Falmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, maybe. I've got a lot of loot to sell. I also... Oh my god, that is where my arrow stuck in earlier. Look at that. That would have been a perfect shot. Like, they were standing there. There's the arrow. Oh, stupid Skyrim hitboxes. That would have been so cool. Okay, yeah, I'm going to free this guy in a moment as well. He's like a Thieves Guild person. I don't think there's actually anything additional that happens once you free him. He might show up in the guild, but that's about it. But also I'm going to, you know, loot these guys for the trapdoor key and more stuff that I can't afford to carry. Oh, I wish I had more carry capacity. Alright, both of these guys freed from the Falmor. Let's just head out through the trapdoor and hope nothing bad happens. Oh no, a cave troll! That counts as something bad, as far as I'm concerned. There we go. Sneak attack. Malborn's probably going to die here. Though if I can get the staggers in, he'll be okay. Oh, and Malborn got a stagger in as well. Oh, there we go, he's dead. Yep. No! Stupid Skyrim hitboxes today. Fine. No, just let me kill him. God. I wanted to stay up top, but no. And yeah, Malborn died. Oh, you had a silver amethyst ring. Thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, Malborn getting out alive is not too easy to happen. Also a Stone of Baronzaya here, which is always fun to see, and I'm going to be over carry capacity again. This is a problem. Back out into Skyrim, and I was able to save this guy.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
No worries, buddy. Yeah, I saved one person. Oh, recover your equipment. That's right. Isn't it in... Let's actually get that active. I'm pretty sure it's in Riverwood. Let's see. Yes, I need to make it back to Riverwood, and I am currently here. So I can kind of just skirt past the Falmor Embassy and go back down this way towards Solitude. That's not too bad. I've just got to be a little bit cautious of how I travel, because I don't know what sort of enemies will be around here. Oh, and I'm over encumbered. Yep, okay, apparently 0.1 carry weight was too much to deal with. Let's eat some pheasant and then be on my way. I ate so much food while dealing with the Falmor. Like, so much food. Oh no. You know what's real tempting is heading over this way. For two reasons. One is this little outpost area. I'm pretty sure this has, like, good crossbows and stuff here. And also that standing stone to the west is the Steed Stone. I'm pretty sure I'm on, like, Thief Stone right now, right? Let's check. Yeah, the Thief Stone. Which has been good for leveling up, but I don't really need it that much anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, the boost to archery leveling is great and everything. But I feel like, yeah, the Steed Stone is an extra, I think it's 50 carry capacity, and also makes armor that you're wearing not weigh anything. That includes, like, not slowing you down. So I think it would be a good idea for me actually to go for that. Because the carry weight alone would make it worth it, but... Oh, look at him running through the cold. Poor guy. Also, the Azora's beacon thingy is over there. Wait, is that a... No, I thought that was a word wall. Okay, focus, Sarge. Just see if you can get to this standing stone. Here we are. The Steed Stone. Yeah, and I'm currently at 260 out of 260 carry weight. Yep, those under the sign of a steed can carry more and do not suffer a movement penalty from armour. Let's accept it. I am now at 238 out of 310. So yeah, 50 extra carry weight, plus that's getting rid of 22. 22 carry weight, because, yeah, all of my armour, which normally costs... Okay, that costs 20, and it includes the backpack and the necklace, I suppose? Man, that's pretty great. Yeah, it includes all the stuff I'm wearing. So, in fact, if I... No, not the charm necklace. If I take off the... No, not the backpack. But yeah, if I take stuff off, my carry weight increases how much I'm carrying. You can see, like, an extra 10 here. Like, it's... The Steed Stone is great. It's very much a utility one, so I feel like when I make character builds, I don't use it that often, because it's not, like, optimal, technically. But when you're actually playing Skyrim, it's just really nice to have. Oh dear. That's not good. That's really not good. That's a pack of vampire hounds. Just on the road there. Yeah, death hounds. Who are probably quite strong. Like, I don't know exactly how strong they are, but I feel like I wasn't dealing that much damage to Falmor, who I consider to be weak, so... Yeah, I'm gonna let the Death Hounds just wander freely through the lands of Skyrim. This is not a build that's worried about vampire hunting. I'll save that for other people, you know? This may end up being a dumb thing, but I'm pretty sure there's good crossbows in this location. There's also bandits. You can see one there. There's probably a couple more. Let's... Remember hitboxes, Sarge. Okay, you're down. That's good. Oh, that also lets me level up. If I re-equip the bow, then I turn invisible. Yeah, you're pretty strong. You're pretty strong. And because you turn visible, you don't get the sneak attack, do you, Sarge? Oh, blast, you're... Okay. You should be a fair bit slower than me. Oh my god! Okay, that's not great. That's not great. Let's heal up a bit. That's not what I actually meant to go into. Fortify health. Screw it. Yep, let's use one of those as well. Yeah, and then another minor healing. Let's get some bonus damage here. Perfect. Do you have... Okay, you've got... Oh, Dwarven plate armor. I mean, it's kinda worth it. Can I afford to... Okay, that's apparently as much as I can afford to carry. And you know what, actually, no, I really can't afford to be carrying this heavy armor around. I could wear it, that would work, but no, let's not worry about that. Let's see if I can... Okay, turn back invisible. Give yourself whatever edge you can, and now... The Bandit Outlaw is probably gonna... Oh, no, you died in 2. Perfect. Now the question is, are there any more enemies inside? Ooh, Night Hunter. Yeah, this person talking about find the Vampire Hunter's final resting place, which I'm pretty sure is the location we're at right now. I'm just gonna stand by this fire for a little bit, and then go down there into that trapdoor. Oh! I need a key for it. And I don't recall any of those guys having the key. I'll probably double check them, but... Yeah, I don't recall where the key is. Let's actually turn off all other quests just for a moment. And... Okay, it is telling me to go... Oh, it's telling me to go over here. Which is not that far away. I suppose it's also not a long walk from Solitude. Maybe I'll go check it out. Yeah, I forgot there was a key as well. I thought I was literally just going to be able to go in there, because I'm pretty sure down in that trapdoor are a bunch of really good crossbows and crossbow bolts. So, it would have been great to grab, but we'll have to see. Don't love how close I'm getting to the Falmor Embassy, but apparently, hey, just here. this is the final resting place. This burnt corpse with, hey, there's the key, some bolts, there's also a basic crossbow. Okay, so, yeah, search for remains. Now I can go back to the cellar, which hopefully I can make it to nice and quick. Oh. Oh no, vampires! Why is there... Oh! Vampires and Vigilant. Yeah, come on, Vigilant, let's... Nope. No, Vigilant, let's... There we go. Yeah, good vampire hunter.
Friend. We've been chasing that fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, you have my thanks.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, nice. I'm glad I was able to help out. Oh, a necklace of minor lockpicking as well. That's nice. Do I want the... You know what? I'll even take the vampire armor for now. I've got a bit of carry weight to work with. And I only took a little bit of damage from that fight. Back at the hideout, and this time I can actually go inside. So, fingers crossed. Yeah, no enemies. This is also a quest complete, which is something I'm taking half note of for a future challenge run. And, oh, just a few good bits of loot there. Hey, perfect, I have a key for it. I was slightly worried I'd have to go find another key there. But there's basic weapons. Oh, there is a silver sword. That's got a decent weight to value ratio. Some orcish arrows. And, yeah, that's all pretty good stuff. A silver greatsword. And here, elven crossbow and ebony crossbow. I mean, the ebony one's stronger, so I'll take that. There's also some orcish armour. Oh, fire salts, yes. Very happy. I mean, the fire salts alone kind of make it worthwhile. Anything too amazing else? No, but there are, yeah, exploding dwarven bolts, which I will happily pick up. I'm going to have to pick up a crossbow and then drop it in a moment just to get out of the way. Yeah, lots and lots of bolts. Very happy to have those. Now with an extra crossbow that I'll compare to my other one once I'm back to it, and a bunch of crossbow bolts, I can now actually try and make my way down to Solitude and get the carriage back towards Whiterun. Oh, this isn't too good. I'm being chased by a couple of frostbite spiders, like the snowy ones, and I'm having to jump down a mountain to escape them. It's working surprisingly well, but now there's a wolf there. Who's dead. Okay, wolves... yeah, wolves are no longer any sort of problem, which is good to see. But I am having to... yeah, having to focus on being mobile. This has been a very combat archer sort of episode, which is... it's nice. Especially because I know a lot of people were like, oh my god, Sarge's playing a stealth archer, that's like the easiest build ever. But I'm showing there's some difficulty to it still. Hey, my horse is there, lovely. And the carriage is there. Oh, I can just go home now. Also, I showed up at night in a fairly cold place, so I'm very glad to see that the dragon scale armour has good warmth rating. Like, if it had just been good armour rating, I probably wouldn't have gone for it, but I remembered it being decently warm as well. Back in Whiterun, and part of me's thinking I should probably go home and deposit a bunch of stuff. But I do kinda just want to pick up my equipment and actually finish Diplomatic Community this episode. Yeah, I'm going back to Riverwood. Ooh! That's a random dragon! Okay, apparently we're not bugged. Or if we were bugged, it's stopped now. I'm going to try and ride back towards the Whiterun Guards. Yeah, because look at this guy. Powerful stance, bow in hand. Barely dodged that attack. Okay, I want to get myself not away from the dragon, but I want to have, yeah, clear line of sight. That's it, you go for those lot. I would like to actually get off of horseback, but I don't want to risk my horse charging into combat. Oh, this is cool. I know I talk about dragons like, oh, it's so annoying having to fight dragons, but it's also really cool getting to fight dragons. Like, it can be frustrating and quite difficult, and I love how you've just got your fists out, buddy. That's great. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, nice, so you're going back for the bandits. Oh, lovely. Yeah, the fact the dragons really interact with the world and are kind of hostile towards everything. It's pretty nice, too. Are you going to attack me? No! You're going to miss me entirely. Oh, yeah. Man, I was feeling good just an episode or two ago about not having dragons show up randomly, and now I feel good about them showing up randomly. It's been a strange journey. Also, yeah, they are quite difficult to hit. I could really do with them actually landing. Hey, thanks, buddy! That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. Shoot you from horseback. Yeah, you get staggered, buddy. That's right. Let's sprint away a bit so that... Oh, God! So that I don't take too much damage was what I was going for. Oh, no. It's so cold. You see even the frost symbol shows up? Oh, okay. Oh, it's Drunken Revelers. The Drunken Revelers were here. And they decided they'd finish off the dragon. Lovely. Oh, okay. That's going to be a bit of loot for me. I'm also going to harvest this wheat while I'm here at the farm, which is probably better than any of the loot I'll get off the dragon. Lovely. And that's another dragon soul. And, ooh, a bunch of arrows and stuff, and yeah, I'm going to be over-encumbered, but fortunately I have a horse, and I was expecting to be over-encumbered anyway. Anyway, nice. It's good to see that we will be fighting random dragons from time to time. Back to Riverwood, and ignore Delphine for a moment, because I need all of my gear. Apparently that's red. I hope I don't get like, Delphine doesn't get ticked off by me taking this one
Made
thing.
it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
I learned so much. I feel like I should point out that Ulfric's, like, at the very least, partially compromised, but let's just focus on dragons, which the fam will have no idea about. They even thought you might be responsible.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yeah, I am sure. Also, I left behind the dossiers on her and Ulfric, which I left them behind because they're technically useless, as far as I'm aware, but it would be really nice if they actually serve some purpose.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
And what would Falmor want with Esbern? I say, as someone who read it and knows that he's, like, knowledgeable on dragon lore.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Okay, so... Actually, I want to point out that, yeah, the Falmor thinks the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
Yeah, hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Perfect, and that's diplomatic immunity completed. I'm gonna see if there's anything... Why am I seeing if there's anything to loot in here? This is very dumb. What I do want to point out, though, is, yeah, the Ebony crossbow is 65 damage, the Daedric is 73, so yeah, that's just a much better crossbow. Though it is stolen, so if I ever get arrested, I suppose a backup crossbow would be nice to have. I can store this away at home just in case. But I've got quite a lot of bolts to be working with. And for comparison, yeah, 50 damage, 73. That's almost a 50% damage increase. It is a lot slower than a bow, but still very good for me to have. Now this is interesting. There's another Fortify Archery thing I can buy. And I definitely wouldn't wear Iron Gauntlets because they're heavy armour, but I could buy this to disenchant it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I've already got so much carry weight, but it's not that big a deal getting more. And I'm really not sure about any effects I want to do. Obviously, my crossbow could be enchanted, which would be nice, but yeah, I'm really not sure about what to do so far. I'm just going to sell what bits I can, and then travel back home, or maybe I'll go to Whiterun and sell even more stuff off there. Oh man, I am getting... There are just so many enchanter things now where I'm like, yeah, that'd be useful. I'm buying a necklace of smithing, and I'm also going to take this circlet of minor alchemy, because I might be able to disenchant that. I feel like I've already got a helmet which does better, but yeah, I'm not even going to spec much into enchanting, but having the effects is better than not having them, I suppose. There's just so much fortified marksman stuff now. Like a circlet of minor archery, a circlet of major archery. But it's just, the game's just throwing this stuff at me. Rode back home and got myself a night's sleep. Part of me's tempted to go even more stamina. I do feel like I've got enough health right now, so yeah, let's put more points in. I'm technically wearing a ring of minor stamina, which is why that's higher. Though, man, yeah, I got a couple of perk points I could spend. Do I want to... I mean, light armor 30, I'll go in there. Archery still has like 6 more levels before I do anything with that. Do I want more... Wait, where's alchemy? There's alchemy. Yeah, I want alchemy to level up once more before I put anything in. Part of me is wondering if I put a point into enchanting. I could even put 2 points in for 40% stronger enchantments. Because yeah, smithing I'm never getting that high enough to do anything with. It's tempting. Yeah, especially because... I mean, I could... Oh, 25% more... Wait, more critical damage? Or 25% more damage with criticals? Like, I really... I recall people talking about how crits in Skyrim kind of aren't particularly good. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on spending any perk points right now, but... Once I'm done sorting my inventory and give it some time to think, maybe I'll decide to put something in somewhere. Though first things first, oh, well that's annoying. I specifically didn't sell this axe because I was like, no, I'll disenchant that. Turns out I've already got it. Yeah, what I want to do is break down a bunch of things. For Necklace of Smithing, I already have a literally identical one. Like, it is exactly the same. So I can break that down to learn the Fortify Smithing effect. I'm going to break down these Foulmore robes, and that means the Ring of Destruction I could sell. I'm going to break down this Ring of Minor Stamina, because while I'm wearing it now, I won't wear it ever again. Yeah, I'll break down this lockpicking necklace as well. The archery ones... Wait, the Iron Gauntlets are what I was going to break down there. Look at that, already 28 enchanting. Now it's... Fortify Carry Weight would be kind of nice, but I don't think I'm going to break this down. The Circlet, I need to actually check what the... Yes, somewhere in here. I wish Skyrim had a better inventory for this. More like what modern Fallout games do, but what I can do here is just scroll down and 15% more powerful, and I've got a necklace that does 15 as well, and this is 12. Oh, perfect, so I can break that down. Do I want to break this down as well? I'm not really using the fire necklace that much. It's really difficult to work out what I do and don't want to break down. The circlet I can do gets me up to 29. Screw it, the necklace of waning fire, I'm going to break that down as well. That'll get me up to 30. Hopefully I won't regret it. Problem now is, yeah, I really don't have much I can actually do enchantment-wise. Though... something I haven't thought about, but do I have... Yeah, I've got Soul Trap. I could make the crossbow my soul trapping weapon. Like, even with that, it still would work quite well. But if I start buying some, like, filled Grand Soul Gems, I could make a Soul Trap crossbow, which would be nice. Taking a look at the enchantments, and... yeah, an extra... okay, only 2% because I've got this, but if you look, it says 13% more damage, and that's with, like, a filled Grand Soul Gem, so... yeah, I think putting 2 points into Enchanter would be good, but I'm gonna need the Soul Gems first. Because, yeah, I currently have 1 filled Lesser Soul Gem. I think I might have a few in the chest here. A few filled ones. 1 lesser filled as well. Cool. Yeah, I need some, like, big Soul Gems. I'm gonna loot all of these just in case any of them are filled, but... once I get my hands on a few Grand Soul Gems, then it'll all be good. I can actually start filling them, because I'll sort out crossbow, and... yeah, there's a plan forming. Alright, I think I'm done sorting out my inventory. I've put, like, the crossbow and stuff away for now. And I've got myself nice and light. Like, even while... Oh wait, I am using the charm necklace. Well, I've only got 315 carry weight. I feel like I used to have more, but maybe I'm misremembering. I've got a Ring of Minor Archery, like, permanently equipped now, which is an extra 15% damage, which does mean my Bow of Shadows is saying 56 right now, which seems pretty good. I also poisoned it with some Frostbite Venom, because I've got tons of that. And yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with the progress I made. We completed Diplomatic Immunity. Next time we'll head down to Riften into the Ratways and kill more Falmor while we rescue Esbern. And then from there it's just back to Riverwood again. There's a lot of going back to Riverwood, but I think that's solid progress. As I'm travelling around, I will try and find like a few Grand Soul Gems that I can buy so that I can come back here, enchant my crossbow, get more Soul Gems filled. Might even go mammoth hunting at some point. We'll have to see. If you enjoyed this episode... Oh no, my mouth has stopped working. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. Very glad it's over now because I can't talk anymore. And as always, thanks for watching. Sarge out.